Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city.
Dude, is that Santa Claus?
Yeah, I guess it is.
He's getting pretty close.
I don't know, we're fine.
Alright, okay.
Ring-a-ling.
Ring-a-ling.
Hear them ring.
Hear them. No, dude, seriously, he's getting, like, really close.
I think we'll be fine. Just, take a little side step.
Okay,
and...
oh my god! Ah! Ah! My leg! Ah!
No!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Welcome to Jingle Talk, everyone. Bedbugs, you sexy little nibblers. They're sexy little nibblers now.
It's Christmas time!
It's Christmas time!
Look at the trees!
And Azeroth! So, what I wanted to talk about earlier, but I want to talk about it
Look, it's Santa Sacks.
It's Santa Sacks. Show our stats.
We just created...
No, we don't. Don't lie. We've grinded.
We've been grinding boars for hours.
Dude,
Does tab not bring up stats? What brings up stats?
C for character.
Oh my god, it's been so long. Look at all this strength.
Dude,
we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. So we're gonna do. Should we do quests or should we just run around? Excepting that quest.
I guess. See,
Accepting all the quests.
See, maybe if there's like some snowballs you get. Don't you get snowballs?
You have in the past, but I think you have to be like in the city. Let's bring up the map.
Okay. So the reason why I wanted to play this was when I was thinking of games to play on Jingle Talk. One of the things I thought of were when Josh and I used to live together. We played a lot of World of Warcraft. Joshua more so.
What? What are you trying to say?
Yeah,
I don't have a problem.
But we played it a lot during the winter on Christmas time and the holidays because either one of us didn't have a job at the time and the other did, or like it got to the point where we both could
just like play together.
Yeah, play for long amounts of times. And one of the things we did a lot was all the Christmas shit. And so I thought, oh man,
Christmas shit throwback.
Christmas shit throwback.
It doesn't look like we'll be able to do much of the Christmas stuff though until we actually get into the city, and I think you have to do all the starting quests before we can.
Okay, well that's not a big deal. Just what I kind of wanted to. Well, I was thinking of like Christmas games and.
World of Warcraft is an everyday game.
Oh, I know, and then it has. Well, I was thinking of like MMOs, and then I thought, oh, we could do like Elder Scrolls Online or whatever. But I've always liked WoW way more than.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online's fun, but it's just.
It's not the
same. I would just play, Skyrim if I wanted to.
Right.
Which is a lie because I've played a lot of Elder Scrolls too, but not nearly as much as this.
So what really? I know we've talked about it in the past, but what really sunk you into WoW? Well, let's start with the first time you played World of Warcraft.
Oh, that's the first time I played World.
I introduced you to it.
You did.
I did.
I clearly don't remember this.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously heard about it, but I was the first one to hook you on it because we were living together, and we were looking for games to play together. You, Ashley, and I, because there weren't a whole lot because we were looking for that quote unquote.
We're still
game.
Looking.
Yeah, because there's so many games where it's like Ashley and I, or you and me, or Ashley and you, but never the three of us that we can play for
extended periods of time.
Yeah, and we tried World of Warcraft because there was like the free 30-day trial.
Okay, I guess I vaguely, kind of, sort of don't remember this.
Yeah,
but...
and then I of course got bored of it after close to a month per use, and then you just kind of got hooked for like almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years, like a good year and a half, 2 years. I played this game.
What really hooked you?
I guess just there was like always something else to do, and I'm a big fan of anytime games give you like a lot of progression. Anytime like you can continue to like increase and like level or stats or like armor. Yeah,
I gotcha.
And this has a lot of that. Like even once you hit max level, you can do more of the same for like getting stronger and better with what is it called? The armor class. And then like different stats on armor and stuff. And then you can have like a dozen different characters, so you can try like every single freaking class.
I know playing this makes me want to play it again.
I know. And then
if it wasn't $15.
Yeah, like $15 every month. If it wouldn't be so bad like if you played it a lot, but if you're only gonna play it once in a little bit, that's a lot of it adds up.
Right. Sorry.
No, and then like near the end it was, you know, gold making, which I've told the story of before. And how we got Destiny. But yeah, it was fun to, you know, just do things to make gold. I don't know.
I'm glad that. Would you count this as like one of your favorite games?
It's up there. What would my favorite game be? It's always been a hard one.
Well, I was thinking about that too the other day, and when I mentioned to you I really wanted to play Dark Souls again. I think I got top 4.
You got a top 4 games.
Yeah, top 4.
Ooh.
And I think I just forgot
all of them.
The 4th one.
Ooh.
But and this is in order.
Oh, it's in order.
Oh no, I remembered it. Duh. So, Mass Effect 2.
Okay.
Pokemon Gold. Dark Souls 3. And the first Metroid.
Okay.
I don't know a 5th one.
Like favorite of all time, because like Pokemon Red's gonna be up there. Silver's better than Red though.
Oh yeah.
So Pokemon Silver is gonna be up there. World of Warcraft is gonna be in there somewhere too, just for I've played a lot and clearly enjoyed it. Dark Souls is definitely gonna be in there. I would almost say Gears of War 2 has to be in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's like top 5, though.
I don't know if it's top 5 either.
We still need to play that.
Yeah, we do. I always keep... You know what? I bought that like 2 years ago for our Xbox. I haven't touched it more than once, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah. Just because I keep forgetting I have it. And now I've got like Diablo on the PS4, so like we could play that. It's just like, man.
God, I hope I get that for Christmas.
I already killed everybody I needed to. How long has this been going on?
You murderer.
Murderer. I'm just killing them for fun now. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Gotta go turn my quest in.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Oblivion would be up there. It's not something I'd ever replay again, I don't think.
Oh, when we get 100 subs, though, we will.
Right, but that was one we put a ton of time into. That was fun. That
was super fun, yeah.
Oh, the original Crisis is going to be in there somewhere. That was like one of the first like AAA titles I played.
And you were just like, whoa.
It's it's still like a fun game to play.
I've never played the original one.
It's decent. It like still looks good for today's standards for being a 2012 game. Yeah, it's solid.
I just played the second one.
The second one. Yeah, that's right. We played a little bit of the second one together, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I have the second and the third one.
I have the third one too. I don't think I ever finished it though, because I was like, it's not what I wanted.
I don't think I ever opened it. I honestly don't think I did.
You have a physical copy of it?
Oh, yeah. No, I might have did a whole Humble Bundle thing.
Okay.
I want to say, yeah, I did a Humble Bundle thing. But it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't have a physical copy of it, like Rage.
Yo, yeah. Remember when we were like, man, Rage, it's $10.
Yeah.
It's such a steal.
The co-op? Oh, what?
And we never played it. It's still... I have very few physical copies of games anymore, and that's one of them, and I've never even touched it.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Would have sold it, but it's on,
it's worth like $2.
Well, and it's on PC, too.
Yeah, you can't... Yeah, the reselling PC games just doesn't work.
It's total garbo.
Good day to you.
Now you listen here. That's what he looks like. He looks like a fucking Jesus.
Oh, I should have been slaying these goblin assassins. Oh, he's Jesus? I will kill him. He is my enemy.
Yes, that's what Christmas is all about.
God, he does look like Jesus. Hello, brother Jesus in disguise. I am Santa.
Yes.
How do I emote in this game?
Enter. Is it
That's
backslash?
/wave. Ha-ha!
Hello.
The NPC isn't waving back. Why?
Well, it's obviously the game's broken. 2 out of 10 IGN.
That's right. Speaking of IGN, so I was watching a review for Dragon Quest I was talking about earlier.
I gotta see this game now.
I mean, it looks like a turn-based like Final Fantasy RPG, but you can do like weapon crafting and stuff. It looks like it's fun, but so the guy's doing the review of it's a JRPG, and so he's like going through it, and he's like, it's pretty great, and then he gets to one part and just like out of left field, he's like, yeah, these characters are over-sexualized. I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what does that have to do with the game? It's kind of a JRPG. That's kind of a given.
That's kind of the thing.
Yeah, that's kind of their thing. And, that's fair if you don't like that, but...
I always like...
And then all of the comments were like, what the hell, man?
That's why I don't read or watch reviews or anything anymore, because they're so fucking biased.
They are. To whoever or whatever is publishing and then, yeah, there's so many games that are good, but that I would never play, that aren't my
right? Like,
and if they're, like, single-player games, I'm probably not going to play them anyway.
Right. Well, there was
no matter how good they are. Die, Goblin Assassin.
I remember there was, I think, like, the last review I ever watched was when The Last of Us first came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
I have a new power.
I was a big...
Hammer time!
Big proprietor of GameSpot.
Mm-hmm.
And still, I frequent GameSpot, but... not near as much as I used to. That used to be like my jelly jam.
Didn't you used to have their magazine?
That's Game Informer.
Game Informer.
But yeah.
Back when magazines existed.
Yeah, I think they still do, maybe. If you get Power Up Rewards or whatever.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Their new Power Up Rewards at GameStop look sick as fuck, by the way.
Really?
Oh yeah, they look so cool. Way cooler than they did when I was fucking 12.
Yeah, when we were that age, they were always trash. They were like, save $2 on this game.
Uh-huh.
It's a $60 game.
Yeah, yeah.
And you owe us like $20 a month.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
But, no, this, reviewer, I don't want to say his name, just because he's a fucking idiot. But it was for The Last of Us. And as you know, because you have experienced almost 50 episodes of it.
Wow, yeah.
It's a great game. And
yeah, it's a solid game.
Everyone was giving it, a 9, 9.5, 10, what have you, because, again...
Good game.
Excellent game. He gives it an 8 or an 8.5.
Which, that's still a fair rating.
It is a fair rating, but his reason was, I didn't really like the character Joel because he seemed like he was a shady guy doing shady things at the beginning. I'm like... Okay, why? Because his conversation said, yeah, I'll get the money. Like, he could be, I'll get the money for the mortgage, Like, there's a conversation following that.
Well, and half of his character is, like, growing, though. Like, that's like, his character thing. Is like, he grows.
Yeah, and then fucking... I don't know, what I was like, really, dude? You honestly can't interpret...
That's what you're taking away.
You're a fucking writer, man. And then he was just kind of critiquing... Oh yeah, it's so violent or whatever. But that was the point.
It's a rated M game.
They made it ultra violent because, that's what violence is like.
They wanted to portray it accurately.
Yeah, and it was just like, it made me feel weird, so I'm giving it a lower grade. But I'll give it a higher grade because I don't want people to bitch at me. But they'll bitch at me anyway. So when did you get this hose?
It's part of this quest, man.
You gotta put out the fire for Santa's workshop.
That's right. Santa's workshop's on fire.
See, I think
the Black Rock invaders are here. Fucking horde.
I think it... Whoa. Whoa. I feel like it... See, I like this quest because you're doing like a different thing, Mm-hmm. You're putting out the fire, but you have this hose gun and shit or whatever.
And not the usual fetch quest or kill these 8 things.
Yeah, I feel like...
Those are the fun ones.
Yeah, I feel like if that was done just a little bit better... Not dated, and the combat was a bit more
interactive.
And I'll use my signature word, dynamic,
cinematic.
Yeah, I would definitely be playing this a lot more.
Oh, yeah, that's the one thing I've never liked about World of Warcraft is the combat's not dynamic, and there's always, especially when it comes to like raiding, there's always like, this is the exact rotation you need to do, and if you're not doing this, you're non-optimal, and you need to GTFO.
Right.
And it's like, fuck off.
Yeah, right?
Which is, you do whatever you want when you're playing on your own, and that's fine. But, like, you can't do anything in, like, raids without getting shit on. That's the only way you get, like, the good equipment and stuff.
No, that's why I really like... that's why I think people can shoot me for it. Fallout 76 is a very good direction for MMOs.
There's a lot of things wrong with the game, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But that's more of, like, the style I like, the Destiny style.
you just have this whole world that you can just progress your character however you want. You can just go out and explore and go wherever you want. Just let me do that. Don't tell me this is the best build for the optimal shooting.
Or this is a level restricted area.
And you can PvP if you don't suck dick. Kind of thing, you know?
Right.
God, if they had like the storytelling of the Old Republic MMO.
Oh yeah.
That, the charm of World of Warcraft and all the shit of Fallout. If that was an MMO, you could take $15 a month.
You could take my money.
You take it. I'd fuck it, you know?
I didn't play when this was the thing, but I looked at some of the old way they did like the skills in this.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't like, you level up and you get to pick through 3. It was like a legit, like, you had skill trees.
Right,
you could do like all sorts of cool things.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bit like, what game is it? Almost like League of Legends has, where it has like 3 skill trees and you get to put points in each of them to progress.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's almost like that, but like each class had its own, set skill trees.
Thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, man, I wish it was, more involved like that instead of what the simpler one is.
You mean
now.
You wish it was vanilla?
No, I do not wish it was vanilla.
Why? What's wrong with vanilla?
Nothing's wrong with vanilla. Just like a little chocolate in my life.
Oh, a little bit of chocolate in my life.
A little bit of Neapolitan. A little bit of everything.
A little bit of Neapolitan in my life.
Alright, well, next time on Pillow Talk, Jingle Talk, He needs a heal! I'm healing you!
Heal you, brother!
I don't have heals. Yet. I am a paladin, though.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
Shitty paladin.
We're gonna do something next time.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. What? That is not my phone.